Hey, it's Cheek. If you're ready to hang those Christmas stockings, let me give you some advice on the best hangers. You do not want one of these with a tiny little hook. I don't care how heavy it is, it will not hold. This is what you want. Let me show you. These traditional stocking hangers, they come really heavy. Sometimes they're decorative. The thought here is that the heavier they are, the more they'll hold on the stocking. But they have this little hook on the front that's completely forward from this. When you pull down on here, the weight is pulling this way instead of through the center. But these are totally different. When you've got this hanging on your mantle, your hook is here underneath. And when you're pulling, the physics make it distribute the pull from here down instead of on the end. So when you pull, you're pulling down through the wood. Why does it matter? Well, for a couple of reasons. One, you want your stockings to stay hung by the chimney with care. But more importantly, it can be a safety issue. If this big clunky thing gets pulled down off the mantle onto a child's head, it is going to cause some damage, especially if you get the really heavy ones. It can also damage your floor or your fireplace or anything that's below. This one weighs almost nothing and really won't cause any damage. Let's take a look in action. I'm going to start with the old classic style. Got it right there, all the way up on the edge, and I'm going to hang my stocking. Okay, just the weight of the stocking. If I kind of give it a little bit of a tug, it's sort of okay because it's just the stocking. Let's put an apple in there. What does this weigh? Half a pound, maybe? Not even? I'm going to drop this apple right in the stocking. That was just an apple. Okay, granted, I did drop the apple. What if you put it in gently? Okay, I can make it stay if I'm gentle. Don't touch it, don't pull it off. But what if we add 3 pounds? Can it hold? I can't even let go of this. It's not even, it won't even stay. That's a fail. You really don't want this falling off. Now let's switch to the other one. So simple, just sits there. I'm even going to use a bigger stocking that has a little more weight to it. I'm not even going to mess around with the apple. Let's go straight for the 3 pounds. And I'm just going to drop it. It stayed. Okay, 3 pounds, no problem. And guess what? I can tug and pull on this. I mean, the mantle is moving and this is not coming off. So it's not going to come off when you tug, but let's try more weight. This one's 5 pounds. So we're up to 8, 3 more. There's now 11 pounds in this stocking and it has not fallen. It is still hanging good and tight, no problem at all. Let's back up and look. This is my old style one with an apple in it. It's barely holding on. This is my new curved one with 11 pounds of weight inside and it's just hanging here, no problem. So why does this work? You see how this curves around like this and the part that you're hanging is actually under the mantle? Here, let's go to the side. There, see how that's curving around? The weight is being pulled here, kind of like through up to this. So when you're pulling down, the physics is helping you out and it's not tipping over. This one, of course, when this one was on here, because the hook was in the front, when you pull down, it pulls straight that way. That's why these never work, no matter how heavy they are. Now you know the secret of stocking hangers. They come in different designs, of course. You're looking for anything that's curved under that's going to distribute that weight underneath. This will give you safer stocking hangers, and they're thinner, and they look pretty nice too. I hope that helped you with hanging your stockings. Thanks so much for watching. See ya.